Welcome to the home of the Lady Highlander volleyball team, as they put their undefeated record up against their biggest rivals, the Lady Cavaliers of College Park. The Woodlands Lady Highlanders are the top-rated team in Texas and ranked number 2 in the nation in the Max Prep's Excellent 25. But lofty rankings can mean little when rivals meet. And the Lady Cavs are out to extract some blood with a talented group led by Emily Thorson and Alyssa McNeely offensively. The Cavaliers came out ready to end the rival streak, and Andy Platt sets up Hannah Irwin for the kill and a 2-0 lead. And here Savannah Rutledge goes all out for a dig, extending their lead to 3-0. And the Lady Cavs held on to that lead until a series of errors evened the score, and Morgan Eason tipped this one as the Highlanders took a 12-11 lead. The Cavs recovered, and here Irwin sets Macy Robson for the kill, and the Cavs pull even at 17. Now is the time when the Highlanders typically pull away from teams. Can the Cavs hold them off? Courtney Quinn gets into position, and Eckerode sets her perfectly for the kill, and the Highlanders go up 18-17. Then Quinn passes to Eckenrode, setting up Eason, and it's a 20-17 Highlander lead. But this is a rivalry, and here Irwin sets one to Kennedy Smith for the power slam to pull within 2. And after 3 consecutive unforced Highlander hitting errors, the Cavs are up 22-21. Finding an opening, the Cavs put the pressure on. And here Hannah Irwin gets a big slam for a kill and a 23-22 lead. But a net serve evened things up once again. Then Andy Platt gets a nice pass, and here comes Alyssa McNeely. And wow, a power kill to go up 24-23. Leading just 1 point, the Cavs kept the pressure on. And when Maddie McDaniel ripped one down the line, they thought they had it won. But the ball was ruled in, and the Highlanders stay alive. A service ace moved the Highlanders into the lead, and Courtney Quinn passes to Eckenrode, and she puts it into the hole for the win. Wow, that was a tough loss for the Cavs. They'll have to focus and bounce back against this tough team. Well, apparently they can, as they jumped out to a 3-point lead after a long rally when Andy Platt set up Macy Rabson for this well-placed kill at 2-5. Later, Eckenrode was accurate, setting up Rachel Reed for a kill to tie the set at 9. And then it's Eckenrode to Courtney Quinn for another kill and an 11-9 lead. And here Eckenrode digs one out to keep the point alive. And when Irwin went for the point, McDaniel gets a block. And the Highlanders go up by 5. But the Cavs weren't down, and they came roaring back with a nice block assist by Rabson and Maya Arguez for the point. And the same pair worked again to stuff the spike by McDaniel. And the Cavs are within 2 at 18-16. But the Highlanders come right back, and Emily Thorson goes for the spike, but Reed is there for the solo block. And when Eckenrode sets to McDaniel, the lead is back to 6 at 22-16. But the Cavs were relentless, and here Rabson is determined to score. First off Irwin's set, and then with a spike on the return volley. Nice play to pull within 3. But the Highlanders showed why they're top-ranked, as the blockers' game was in form here. And great ball handling kept the rally alive. Long enough for Reed to finally get the kill to secure the second set at 25-19. The third set would belong to the Highlanders, as great defense kept rallies alive. And here McDaniel shows her touch, finding the open floor. And the front line's blocking game was on the money, as McDaniel and Eason closed the door on Thorson. And then McDaniel goes deep for the open court, and the Highlanders open a quick 9-2 lead. The Cavs had problems penetrating the front line, as here, Reed and McDaniel team up to block Thorson yet again. Maya Arguez also found the net difficult to get past on her attacks. And Alyssa McNeely could do no better as she attacked the net. And the Highlanders went on to extend their season to a perfect 30-0 with a sweep of the crosstown rivals.
Our blocking picked up. I did not think it was very strong game one, and we said in the timeout, you know, we really need to pick that up, and I thought game 2 and 3, that was a difference. We started getting a lot more blocks, and I'm proud of that. And again, I'm just proud of, you know, that they don't get too rattled, you know, that they pretty much stay the same, stay consistent, so I was proud of them for that. The better teams we play, you know, like College Park, A&M Consolidated, things like that, if they're going to beat us, they have to earn the points. And I feel like we really need to limit our errors and the points we give off of our mistakes, you know, and really make them, you know, work for their points. So I think when we play a consistent game, we limit our errors, you know, we're pretty tough to beat. I just love this team. They're a great group of girls, you know, good kids, and I'm fortunate to be their coach.